Hello everyone, how are you doing today? So I felt inspired to go live and to just share a little bit of the energy, a little bit of what comes at this point of time. And if you're here and if you have any questions, please just type it in the chat. I will also activate my Facebook on the computer so I can see the questions and the comments. So we are living in very interesting times. There's a lot of energy moving, right? Yeah, it's here. How is everything going for you? How are you integrating the energies? How are you feeling? Yeah? Because when we're going through those big shifts as we are going through at the moment, I'm very, very excited actually. A lot of things are also happening on the inside of ourselves because there, how the earth is feeling is also a reflection of how we are feeling, you know. And we were talking about it the other day, the animals we are killing and we are eating the animals, but we don't know how connected we are to the animals. When we are killing the animals and slaughter them and treat them bad, it creates more mental problems and more problems and diseases for the human race. And I bet you don't know that, right? We don't think about that because we only want to feed our tongue. We want for our desire. Yeah, I want that animal inside of my body, this animalistic instinct, right? No. We have to become calm, we have to become calm and we have to raise our awareness. Everything is awareness. Awareness is the key. That's what I was saying the other day about, they are posting things in the media, right? They're putting out things in the media about celebrities are getting married or they are divorcing themselves or whatever, right? That becomes poison to the mind, that become toxic for your brain, and it's the same thing with all the poison, the chemtrails that put out there, all the things that put in the food that you are eating, the fluoride and other heavy metals that they put into the water. It becomes toxic for the brain, and it makes you dumb. It makes you that you cannot think properly. It makes you that you cannot use your awareness, because awareness is so important. To raise the awareness, the human DNA has the potential to go to the highest level, but we also have a very low level inside of us. So the matrix wants us to become dumb and to become numb and don't think, and just to become like a sheep. Keep you in this little square. This is what the matrix wants. And as soon as you step out of this box, you start to see clearly. But to step out of this box, you have to have a strong will, a very strong will, because more and more of us are waking up to the illusion. We are waking up to this cage, and we want a change, and we are creating the change, and the change is coming with arrows of love. Arrows of love. Because the way is not to fight. The way is to go there with love. Because when we go in love, and with love, with everything, we are in the highest vibration possible. There's only 60% that is needed to be in this vibration to see the change. And everyone is not necessarily needed to be in the vibration of love, but in the vibrational field of awareness for a change. We need to change the system. The bank system is now on the way, things are happening, right? So how are you planning, how are you preparing yourself for everything? How are you preparing yourself to become a better human being? How are you preparing yourself for what's coming? Are you raising the awareness? Are you going and stepping into your power? Or are you sitting there and doing nothing? It's time to wake up now. It's time to embrace the power that you have inside of you. The Matrix don't want you to know this, okay? But you have this strong power inside of you. You don't have to do all those classes and things. All you have to do is to remember and to have someone that helps you to remember, okay? All is within. But you have to remember. And the thing is that we have forgotten. We have forgotten who we are. We have forgotten our powers. And if we can bring the power back to ourselves, we can create magic in every moment. We can be happy, we can be in ecstasy, we can be in joy, we can be in bliss, we can be in abundance all the time. That's our birthright. But the Matrix doesn't want that. The Matrix wants us to be depressed. They want us to be controlled, to be in the mind with fear and doubt and anxiety and separation. There is so much separation going on. Drop the separation, my friends. There is no separation. If you go into the full reality of everything, there is no separation. Everything is connected. That's what I say in the beginning. As we are treating the animals, we are becoming more sick. Look how the planet is, full of sick people. It's time to wake up. Time to wake up the sleeping heart, to awaking up the heart. Okay? So, it's very important that you take care of yourself and start to observe the mind, because the mind goes everywhere. So the mind is programmed to be into fear. You have chosen fear. You have chosen a guide that guides you to fear. You have chosen separation. You cannot blame anyone else. When you came here, you chose that. But you also had a possibility to change that. That's what I'm talking about. Inside of our DNA, we have the highest potential, and we also have a very low potential. But you have been programmed to choose the low one, the low frequency, and you think that is okay because you're used to it, because everyone else is feeling the same, everyone else is going through the same thing. But you have the possibility to raise your vibration. You are a multidimensional being. You are not just this physical flesh. You are a multidimensional being. You are a multidimensional being. You are powerful. So now I'm going to give you an exercise to do. So, you are a multidimensional being. Okay? The soul is multidimensional, and the soul lives inside of your body. It lives in your heart. Okay? The way we used to manifest is that we used to talk in these terms. I am abundance. I am bliss. I am this. I am that. But here, from this I am, you're talking from the ego. Right? But now we're going to talk from our soul. So we're going to talk like this. Activate your body with abundance. And when I say your body, is your body from the point of view of the soul. Okay, so this is something that you're going to practice now. Activate your body with abundance. Activate your body with love. And just try to say it is loud and see what happens within your body. Activate. Activate your body with joy. Activate your body with love. Activate your body with health. Activate your body with wealth. Activate your body with God. You see, if you talk like this, and if you activate yourself like this, you are talking from the soul into your being. and the manifestation becomes so much stronger, and the reality becomes so much stronger, because we are so stuck in the ego. The ego is very tricky, the mind is very tricky. So we have to go into the essence of who we are, and we are talking from the essence of who we are. So I'm going to give you an energy transmission here from the earth. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to activate the energies, the spirit of earth. So now you just relax, you just feel this energy, activate the spirit of earth at 100,000 in everyone that is watching this video from now to eternity. Okay, and now increase it. Activate your body with the spirit of earth. Just repeat that. Activate your body with the spirit of earth. And then you wait for a sensation. And then you say, connect me with deep earth and fill my body with magic. Connect me with deep earth and fill your body with magic. Just wait for the sensation. And then you say, increase it. Increase the magic of deep earth into your body now. Increase it a little bit more. And now you just experience what you feel in your body. So this is just a remembrance training, my friend. I'm just making you remember, okay? Remember the powers of the earth is one with you, okay? So everything is about remembering, okay? Everything is about remembering. Now I just gave you a few keys that will change your life forever. You may not know that now, but you will if you practice this and activate this on a daily basis. You're going to see big shifts. So what we are doing now, we are holding a space for a group of people in our tribe for 6 months, and we are going through deep training with those people, deep remembering training every day for 6 months. So people are really willing to change. I've been with people and helping people, serving people since 2011. But now, finally, we are there when people are really, really willing to change. They're not coming for a 2-day course. They're not just doing a meditation, taking a healing. People are willing to change, and I know that you are too. So now is the time to change, and we are coming together because togetherness is stronger, and we are here to change the world. We're here to create a world out of love, not out of fear and separation. The Matrix wants us to be separated. That's also why in the spiritual community there is so much going on. There are false light workers that works for extraterrestrials to gather information and to separate us and to put people into false light. So that is why it's very important for you to learn how to read and see energies. You need to be connected to your sense guide. You need to be connected to the senses to see, hear, feel. Feel, hear and see is very important, because there is so much information out there now that puts us in separation. We don't want separation, we want togetherness, communities, service to each other, help each other to remember. It's about remembrance. Remember who you are. But when you realize who you are going to experience the same in each being. But as we are in separation and in lack and in fear, you're seeing that as another one. That's another one. That's another one. And you start to judge. The judgment comes from your own programming. How Matrix has programmed you gives you a judgment for the first people you see on the street, for watching this video, for taking in information, because the information already inside of you is a programming, and from that programming you are taking a judgment upon what you see. And it's the same thing when you go inside and when you have experiences on the inside, when you do your meditation or your journeys. Depending on what you see, you judge that out of what your mind has experienced before. So dump that and become empty. Become empty. Become a clear vessel of the light. Because you are love, you are pure love, nothing else. You know, everything that you put into your mind becomes a creation. You start to create. You start to create with your thoughts. Thoughts are very powerful. We have not realized how powerful our thoughts are. And yet we have so much BS going around in the mind. And everything that you see, hear, smell, touch, whatever, with the senses, it creates thoughts. And those thoughts are coming into the mind, and the mind goes in and see if there is something that is laying there on the inside that you have experienced before. And then that triggers that, and you start to think the same. That's the thing. So we have to clear and purify the mind. A pure mind is a mind without fear, without lack, without separation, without greed, without judgment. Okay? So that is why it's very important to purify the mind, to find out who you are, and then start to spread that message and help other people to remember. Talk to your friends, talk to your college, and not your college, but the colleagues you are working with. Sorry for that. Sometimes the English is, but it's like this. If we are just going, I'm gonna make you remember one more thing here. The language that we have, it's very, very, very slow. Because the Matrix wants us slow. Harankalo kurumbia la rambuya tonori, telekringia la karambia tunotorumbi tetetambre, la karandia la karambia kiawani he awa. You know how much I say there? Because it's moving faster. If you go back to Atlantis, we were not talking like this. We were moving fast in light vibrations of our communication. We were communicating telepathically. Now we're using this slow language because the Matrix has put us into that. So there's a remembrance for you that language that you have is a very slow language, and it keeps us stuck. You have to also go beyond that. So start to connect with your intuition. Your intuition is your feminine side. Okay? So we have to become more feminine. That is also the thing that the Matrix did, was that they put the women down. And it's enough with that now. The women need to rise. And you need to rise in your feminine aspect, into that goddess aspect. Because that's your intuition. And women are the creators. So when women can step into the full feminine divine aspect, you can start to vibrate that intuitive energy, and you can start to help to create a new world. Because what's happening today is that in the relation, the man becomes too feminine and the women takes the masculine energy. You can look all the leaders today, they are becoming more and more feminine leaders and taking these masculine energies. Is not in balance. I'm not saying it's wrong for women to take a position like that, but it has to be in balance with the feminine. If we want to change the world, we have to step into the feminine energy. You're following me? The feminine energy, that intuitive, caring, loving energy. And don't, you man who is listening to this, don't be afraid of being feminine in your energy. It's very, very, very important. We have to have a balance in the feminine and the masculine energy. All genders. Doesn't matter if you are transgender, if you are male, female, whatever you want to call yourself. But you have to have balance in the masculine and the feminine energies. That's super important. So the balance starts within, and when we have balance inside of us, and when we live from this point here, this calm, beautiful, peaceful state from the soul, then this starts to vibrate out. Doesn't matter if you do anything, the vibration goes out, and slowly, slowly that vibration goes out into your environment, and then it goes out into everyone that come in contact with you. So we have to understand who we are, and we have to understand energies and how to move energies and how to shift vibrations, how to shift frequencies. Okay? The thing is like this. If you go into an emotional state, someone triggers you, something triggers you, what happened? And how long are you stuck in that blah, 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 suffering state? Too long. You need to be in a position to change your reality in 1 second. Okay? So first you have to be aware of your own energy. And when you are that, you understand right away when someone's energy comes in and the energy shifts. And then you need to have the tool how to shift that energy. Very important. Yeah, you know this, very important. So when you have the tool to shift the energy, then you can shift in 1 second. You can do simple thing. I'm going to make you remember one more thing. Okay? When something comes in the form of lack, in the form of fear, in the form of separation, there's something that make you small, make you limited, you say, that's not me. When someone projects something onto you and you get that feeling in your here in the solar plexus, what you do? You say, that's not me. What we are teaching now, we are teaching how to push that energy out. We are teaching symbols in connection with the spirit world, how you can remove parasites, because parasites comes in vibrational into your body on a daily basis. Now Facebook is trying to shut me down because I'm going into too much truth and into too much value, so they're trying to, stop this a little bit. This is the thing, this is how Matrix operates. The truths cannot get out there, because when the power comes to the people, we're going to change everything. So it's your damn responsibility. When you wake up a little bit, when you're raising your vibration a little bit, it's your damn responsibility to share that. Don't be weak. When you're sitting there at the dinner table with your colleagues and you cannot be yourself, bad. Go in and be yourself fully. Be the one true self that you are in every situation. Today, look, see, you spend time with the family, you are in one personality. You spend time with your work friends, you are in one personality. And you are with your spiritual friends and you can be yourself. Be your goddamn self all the time. It's very, very important. Don't be fake to yourself. Because when you do that, you put yourself down. Okay? Put yourself up. Okay? Never make yourself small. That's false. That's programming from the Matrix. Don't believe in that. Believe in the power that you have within you. You are powerful. So start by this remembrance training. You talk from the soul into the body, into the mind, into the nervous system, into the third eye, into your hands. Whatever you want to put energy into, you talk from that point of view. I am activating your body with frequencies of light. I am activating your body with abundance. This is how you're going to remember and talk. Okay? And then you have to go back and rewatch this video as many times that you need and take notes. And share this video to everyone that you know. So this message can be spread. So we can help each other to remember. This is what it's all about. To help each other to remember. Okay? We are all here sitting in the same boat with different experiences. And we are here to change the world. We are here to create a new world with a new system. A system that operates from love, not from separation and fear. It's done. They are over and out. Much love to every one of you. I highly appreciate that you took your time and energy to tune into this. I created that, you created that. Together we created this moment. Okay? So, much love to every one of you, and please share this message to as many people that you can. Much love, everyone.